Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? So I am coming to you guys today to show you guys another one of the doll house or I'm gonna call it doll house for a girl, house for a boy gift. And this one is on the one that I made for the baby birthday was on a large scale. This is on a much smaller scale. So this one would be like a mid-range price range. But this one right here, you could make it for whatever holiday you want to make it for. You can make it for Christmas. You can make it for Valentine's Day, Easter, birthday, graduation, whatever event, whatever you want to make this for. Just caters the items that's inside to that particular, maybe, yeah, to that particular event holiday. This one right here is just I guess you could say a protege. Um, but I am going to use this probably for Valentine's Day. So, but the only thing about me making this for Valentine's Day is I don't have the candy and the snacks in here. So I'm going to hold off because I want fresh items in here. But what I am going to do is I'm going to pre-wrap this today on video for you guys. Because I know a lot of people wanted to see me wrap the baby basket, but that wasn't possible. My client actually came and picked the basket up, but I did wrap it, and how I wrapped that was I took 100, what is this, 100 by 40 cellophane wrap that I got from Michael's last year, and I went over the top of it. I didn't bring it up into a bow type of thing because it wasn't that type of event. It was for a baby's birthday, and it was a gift, not a basket. So this is a gift, not a basket. Okay, so but this one I think I'm going to bring up into it because I want to put a bow on this one because it's going to be for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to wrap this at the end of the video just to show you guys how to wrap these. You can use bags, the cellophane bags, but the cellophane bag would have to be 30 by at least, I want to say 20, 25, 30 by 25 cellophane bag. Okay, so let's get right into this video. But before we get into the video, if you could please give a video a thumbs up, that'd be great. This is going to be a tutorial video. This is going to be a tutorial video for sure. Yesterday's video, the camera was out of range or angle. Yeah, so I have to make it up to you guys. So I'm about to make it up to you guys with this video because I want you guys to see just how easy this is to make. So let's get right into it. What you're going to need, you're going to need some of the scatter dots. You can get these from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, anywhere. They're just there's just little paper dots. You're going to need a cutter. This is electric scissors, and even if you don't have electric scissors, you can still do it. Still cut the cardboard. You're going to need just one. For this one, you're just going to need one of the foam boards that you get from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, or anywhere you can find foam boards. But I got mine from Dollar Tree. The size for the ones at Dollar Tree is 30 by 20. So you're going to need the 30 by 20 for this design, this particular design with these items. You are going to need one of these bags, and they came out with some really cute bags this year. And these are the little kid tote bags with the characters in the front of them. So you're going to need one of those. You're also going to need a box to place inside the tote. Okay, so let's get right. Oh, okay. Before we start to build that up, I wanted to show you guys some things first. I've already went in and I pre-measured my board. Excuse me. So, this is a tutorial, guys. So bear with me. So you have your foam board, your 30 by 20 foam board. You are going to need four, I'm sorry, I did write it down. You are going to need 4 5-inch slits. So you're going to measure from here. So because it's 20 inches wide, you're going to be able to get 4 5-inch slits out of it. So you're going to measure here, you know, come down 5, come down another 5, come down another 5 on this side, go on this side, come down 5 with your measuring tape. Right? And every 5 inches, you're going to make a little line. Flip the board over. Do the same thing over here. Every 5 inches. Make a line every 5 inches. Then lay the board down flat. Just going to use this as a guide. Lay the board down flat. Line these inches up. Line the notches that you made on both sides. Line those up. Take your pen. Make a line. Then go in with your cutter. Cut straight. Cut straight across. And you'll do that for every line. And you'll have 4 sheets. Now I labeled mine because just to give you an idea of what we need. And then after you get your 4 sheets, out of the 4 or 5 inch sheets, it'll be 5 inches times 30. I mean, you know, 5 by 30. I'm sorry, guys. So in order to make this house, you're going to need a roof. You're going to need 2 8.5-inch pieces for the roof. You are going to need, let's see, the side. This one is the side. This one will go for the side. And then you're going to need a 13.5 for the roof. And you're going to need a 13.5 for the back. So you'll need 2 13.5, 2 8.5 pieces. And this is 8.5 by 5 by 5. 13.5 by 5. 13.5 by 5. And you're going to need your 2 side pieces, which is 5 by 30. 5 by 30. This is just an extra piece that may come in handy, so don't discard that. Hold on to that. And you're going to cut all these out, right? So, okay, so we done went in and cut it out. And if you don't have one of these, you can also, I'm gonna show you. Let's just take a pen. So say we made our line, right? And I'm gonna push down on here, and it cracks. Cracks straight. Once you crack it straight, see how that paper is still holding it? Score it again on this side. Okay, so you really don't need this. It's just a convenient tool. That's all this is a convenient tool. It's a pretty cool tool though. Okay, so let's move the scrap out the way. So I've already went in and I cut my pieces. I have my 2 5 by 30s. I have my 2 8.5 by 5s. And I have my 2 13.5s. Okay, so I have 6 pieces in total, and this took one sheet of the foam board. Okay, so let's move this out the way. Also, you're going to need some curling ribbon. So I already cut out my curling ribbon. You're also going to need the inside of the roof. So whatever color I took, some poster board, and I have a guide already made, and I took the guide and I cut it out and made the inside of the roof. So I'm going to set this to the side. One is the guide and one is for the basket that I'm making today. So this one is going to be Paw Patrol. So I'm going to move this out the way, and I'm going to build this with you guys. And let's see here, move this out the way. So here's the tote, the Paw Patrol tote. I've already went in, placed the box in there, and put some tissue paper on top of that. And so some of this I can do just like this. Okay. So I already went in and I took the scatter, what is this? The scattered little dots, and I hot glued them on the board, on all the boards actually, and which is the two sides and the two top part of the roof. Okay, so I'm going to stick this in here. Okay. So you're going to just take your poster board, stick it right in here. Make sure my dots is where I want them to be. So go all the way down to the bottom. This is how easy this is. These gifts are going to be very good sellers. They're eye-catching. They're very eye-catching. It's something that I would personally buy for my granddaughter if I seen it. And yeah, I would definitely buy this for my granddaughter. Okay, so now we are going to come down and we are going to start hot gluing. Okay, so let me see what you guys see. Do not want a repeat of yesterday. Okay, so I think I need to come down just a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Just gonna bring this down, and I am going to tilt the camera. Okay. So this tripod actually tilts, but and I'm going to bring it in because I want you guys to see up close what I'm doing. And it's better from the floor angle. Okay, so I think you guys can see. Or at least I hope you guys can see. I'm not a fan of doing it and coming back, cutting the video. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a good view right there. So I put a backdrop on here just so you guys can see very clear what I'm doing. So now I stuck these two down in here, and now I'm going to take one of the 13 by 13 and a half by 5 and place it on the top. I'm going to hot glue this. And I'm putting a generous amount on here because I want this to stay. And you're going to move kind of fast because it dries fast as well. And then I'm going to take a little excess glue thing and just spread that. Okay. Then I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to hot glue the other side with a generous amount. So I just wanted you guys to see just how easy this is. Please don't feel intimidated, because it is not hard at all to do. Not hard at all. So we got that attached. Now what I like to do is take a piece of tape. Find it. I'm just holding that while that dry as well. Well, I don't have no tape, so well, I'm gonna need the tape. Where's the tape? Okay. Okay, here's some tape. And just put a piece of tape on there just to hold it. Just a small piece, just to hold it. Okay. So now I'm going to start adding I'm going to take 2 pieces of tape first. And then I'm going to add my roof shingles. So I'm going to lay this down here. I'm going to take a piece of tape and tape that down. Take a piece of, lay this down. Take a piece of tape. And what this tape does is it just holds it in place while you hot glue. So now I'm going to fold this up. Fold this back down. And apply some hot glue here. A generous amount. Place that back on the stand. And I'm going to rub this in. Rub this in and hold it. And don't try this at home. I'm wiping the glue with my hands. With my fingers. It had actually dried some hold. So now that's going to hold for a second. Now I'm going to do the other side. Flop it down. Remember that tape is holding it. Apply a generous amount of glue there. Bring that back up. Line it up. Rub this in. And hold it straight. Hold it for a minute. Now, before this sets all the way, the first one, you want to bring that over. And you're going to lay one on top of the other edge. And let me grab some more glue. Put another glue stick in here. Okay. Make sure this glue stick is in here. Okay. And apply the glue to the edge that you plan to lay the other one on top of. Okay, that's enough glue. And just lay that right on top of there. Make sure it's lined up. The edges is lined up perfectly. And hold that there for a second. Replace my glue gun. Hold that there for a second. Okay. So I think it's setting good. Okay. And now I'm going to go in again with my glue gun. And I've set aside 7 scatters, dots. That's 4 with the other one. Okay. I'm just going to go in and I'm going to start placing these on. So I'm just going to put a little dab glue. And rub that in. Hold it for a second. You really don't have to hold it too long. And you're going to space them out evenly. And when I probably like leave an inch in between each one. Depending on how fat your hands is. Finger might do it. Do the trick. Okay, I don't think that's spaced out. But I'm behind it, so I'm working behind it. But it's okay. I'll just continue moving. So I had set aside 7, but I might have to put, it looks like 2 more in there. Because I spaced it too close together. Okay, so I'll just pop on 2 more. And 1 at the end. Okay. So that looks good. Hope you guys can see. Let me see. Yep, y'all can see. So I got those on. Now, for the curling ribbon. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to, so I took 4 of the curling ribbon sheets. I'm just going to curl each one, each one of them individually. I try to curl them all together, but that don't work. Okay. Then I'm going to take it, stretch it out a little bit since I done curled it so tight. Okay. And I am going to take a piece of hot glue and hot glue the end of that. And stick it right up in the corner there. And hold it for a second. Then I'll do the same with the next one. So I've already went in and pre-measured the curling ribbon and cut and tied them together. I think I'm curling these up too tight. So if you curl it up too tight, you can always reverse and uncurl it. Okay, so that's good enough. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Take the hot glue, put a little bit on there. You don't really need a lot. Stick it up in there in the back of the corner. Then I am going to get some poly satin floral ribbon. I'm going to measure 5 inches and cut it. Then I'm going to take and fold that poly satin ribbon in half, like you would do a piece of paper. I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to put a little glue on this side, a little glue on that side. Put that right on here. And that's my trim. And I'll do that again here. Take another 5-inch piece. Fold it. Actually, let's straighten this out. Cut it straight. Fold it. Put your hot glue here. Okay. So what you're doing right now is you're covering up the seams to make it look flawless and professional. Line this up. There. And then last side. So unlike the other one, this one is not going to have trim on the sides, just on the roof. Fold it. Get the hot one. And if you notice, I did not remove the tape. You really don't have to do that. Okay. See how easy this is, guys? This is so super easy. I mean, and what did it cost me to make this? $1.25 for the foam board. I cut this a little too long, so just trim that. Now I'm gonna add the inside of the roof. I'm gonna turn this around so you guys can see what I'm doing. Just putting it up here, measuring to make sure it's the right size. Looks a little big, but I think it'll do. So it's just foam board. I mean, poster board. So I'm gonna put some glue here. Okay, I'm just gonna set that right. Pull this back. I have to hurry up before the glue dry. Just gonna pull that back because I'm gonna put a piece of glue right here. Just line it up and get it on there before it dries. Try not to burn this out. And press it up and hold it. And get this glue off my hands. Now I'm going to glue this back down. I have strings of glue everywhere. Okay, so now that's on there. Now I'm going to take another piece of floral satin ribbon, which is going to be 13 inches. 13 and a half, I'm sorry. Okay. Like that. And now I'm going to hot glue this here. Just like this, just to cover that seam up. And take a piece of glue, put it on this side. Take a piece of glue, put it on this side. Hold this up. Try to get it level. Hold it till it sticks. Now go in and cut this off. Okay. So this part I probably could have kind of was scissor happy and cut that other side before I was supposed to. So, but no worries, I'm just gonna glue it down. Hold it. Now I can go in and take a couple dots, make a couple dots, take my hand inside, press that against the poster board. Another glue dot. Dot of glue. Okay. Press it against. And that's it. Okay. So now that we have all that done, I'm going to bring it back up on the table. Actually, I forgot one. one part. So, and I'm gonna have to take this, pull this up a little bit because I forgot to tape the backboard. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull that up and I'm gonna get the hot glue. Hot glue. So I actually forgot to, so this is the last, this is the back board. This is the 13.5 sheet of foam. And now I'm going to put that on here. Where it should have went. Before I put the trim on the back by mistake. Okay. I'm just going to glue this trim right on top of it. Okay. And hold that there. So sometimes designs can be forgiving. So that certainly was forgiving. Okay. So guys, if my mood seems a little somber, it's because it is kind of late. So I'm going to bring this up so you guys can see, and I'm going to bring the camera back. It's pretty large. Okay guys, so hope you guys can see that. I think you can. And actually, let's see, put the table there so you guys can, yeah, I'm gonna bring it up a little bit so you guys can see the items that I'm putting in up a little closer, because since it's so high, you got to put the camera back. So we can go in and start placing the items. So I'm going to use Paw Patrol plush. I got him from Walmart. Then we're going to use, actually, well, you know what, wait 1 second. Then we are going to use some bubbles. And I'm placing these bubbles back here. You won't be able to see the bubbles, but that is okay. I just need the bubbles to actually hold this book up for me, because how it's placed. Let me see if I can get it in here. It's going to be pretty tight. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to place this in here. And as far as the snacks, let's see if I can get this in here. I'm going to have to turn this towards me. As far as the snacks, yeah, I'm going to have to wait. Now this one right here may go out with me for Christmas. May, I don't know. Okay. So, you see the bubbles giving it height? Okay. And I'm going to place one of these in here. This is the Mr. Potato Head, Build Your Own Potato Head. So it's supposed to go in here, but I don't think it's going to fit. Then I wanted to place this in here. So I think I'm going to have to come from the back for this. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that in there. Nope, it's kind of, I thought it was going to be wide enough, but it's not. No worries, no worries, no worries. I'm going to place the Mr. Potato Head in here. I'm going to actually, so place this in here first. Okay, place that in there like that. And I'm going to have to find something to fill this in up here. But this is what this would look like. And I think it's cute. I think it's kind of cute. What do you guys think? I think it's kind of cute. So I'll bring it back up on the table. Also, you can use like this little cubby hole. You can actually place the snacks in there. When it's all said and done, when you get ready to wrap it, like place some snacks in there. But okay, guys, so here's that. And I did promise you guys I was going to wrap that other one on camera. Let me see how many minutes we got in. Oof, 37 minutes. Okay. I think I can do this in 2 minutes. So that's what that one looks like, guys. But it is not very hard to do. The hardest thing was explaining what I did. So let me just move this stuff out the way. Get this glue off this table. So I can wrap this for you guys. So if you wonder how to wrap it, this is how you wrap it. So, okay. Move this hot glue out the way. Okay, so I have the 40 by 100 cellophane. This cellophane you can get from Michael's. So we're going to use that. I've already pre-measured and cut out the cellophane. Supposedly just for the sake of the video, but it's another long video. Which ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay, so let me bring it up. So I'm going to just use regular old cellophane. Okay, let me see where my end at. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to lay this down backwards. And I secured everything so that I could just go right in and do this. Okay. Make sure you guys can still see me. Okay. Do not want a repeat of yesterday. So this is how I would wrap this large gift. It ain't actually large. It ain't as large as every 8 y'all I want. So because I'm doing it on the table, it's kind of awkward. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So I gave myself plenty of cellophane. I left myself plenty of cellophane. I usually wrap on the floor, but just for the purposes of this video, we're going to wrap right here. Okay, so I got that. I want to make sure I got enough overhang at the bottom of here to cover. Yep, I do. So, take my tape. Guys, why ain't nobody tell me that okay, so I have secure tape, right? This is done. This is the easy start. Look, y'all. You twist it and it opens to put the refills in, right? Why did Dollar Tree tape fit right in there? Right in there. All this time, who knew? And then you just twist it to lock it back into place, I guess. You can reuse these things. So I ain't throwing them away ever again. Okay, so let me go in and finish this. So I'm just using Scotch tape for this, because I'm going to have to reopen this, but I'm just taping it up for now. But I am going to have to open this up to put the snacks in. So whether I take it off Christmas, Valentine's Day, whatever, I need to put some snacks in my baby basket. Okay, so we got that. So now I'm going to do the bottom. So I left a little overhang on the bottom. Take the tape, fold that in, just like you would fold a present. And take that. And do the same on that side. Make sure you can still see me. Yes, you can. So now I'm going to move this table out the way and bring it down because it's all taped. Just for the sake of the video, I am going to take a piece of curling ribbon and tie it off with curling ribbon. So I did waste a lot of cellophane, but the extra cellophane that I'm going to cut off right now, I'm going to probably repurpose it. Grab my bowl. I went in and made a bow just for the video. Tie my bow on. And I think this came out really nice. I think this came out really, really nice. The Paw Patrol one is cute too. Oh, I didn't even show y'all this one. This is Minnie Mouse. And she has a lot of stuff in her. And it came out so cute. She got a squishmallow. I threw a puzzle in there. Little tutu skirt. Headband. Disney stuff, glasses. So this one is really, really cute. Let me move this back. See what you guys can see. But okay, guys, I think I'm going to end this video. I thank you guys for coming in and checking out what I had going on. I hope this tutorial could help somebody. Let's see here. Before you guys go, if you could please hit the thumbs up button, that'd be great. I really appreciate you guys. But until next time, guys, stay up, stay blessed. Don't forget to hit the like button. Peace.